Farm Guy here, and welcome to episode 3 of the map test on the 4Fields farm by OmaTana. Now in this video, this episode, we're going to be zeroing in or following the different growth stages of all the crops we planted. And if we, let's go up here, there we go. So we got the spelt and the spelt and rye, and then various other crops here. I have turned off season, so apparently the growth stages happen faster with seasons off. So this is basically the first stage of growth, at least with seasons off, of spelt, and it already looks pretty pretty brown. And oh, let's get into a tractor here and let's zip along here. So what else are we going to look at? Well, I bought a BGA plant and placed it over there. I've started a few other factories. I got the greenhouse garden running, and we're going to buy some cattle. Here is the rye. That looks more like the rye I'm used to seeing in some other we have a few other maps that have rye, so that looks pretty much like it. And I'm sure I don't know what rye looks like in real life at that growth stage. Here's the grass, or the meadow grass, that we planted. So right now it looks pretty sparse, but that's of course it doesn't show growing or anything. And even if I put, so this is one of the odd, oh yes, there was weeds. I sprayed the weeds. Yeah, it's the one odd thing. Even if I have grass turned on, yeah. So it's a bit of a curiosity, and we're just gonna drive through. I believe this is wheat. Wheat, barley, I believe this is oats. Yes, oats. I didn't have a planter. I guess I could have planted, but we don't have any new crops. There's canola. That plants with a planter, I don't think. Planter, yeah, it's all the standard crops there with the, so I didn't do any of those. I might look at those after, but we'll soybeans, excuse me, soybeans, they actually look really good. Maybe because I don't look at the first growth of plants often, just kind of fast forward. And the sorghum, of course. So there we go. That is the first stage of growth on everything I have planted, limed, and of course it was fertilized with the cedar. Now what else? Oh, we're going to buy some cattle, get those going. And let's go over to the greenhouse, I guess, and take a look at that. I said I've started that up, so we'll meet you over there. So here I am at the what is it called, open air garden large, and I don't know why it has reset to all these dead plants, which is odd because they weren't like that a bit ago. And I have all the tomatoes. See, I have all these turned on. Here it is, tomatoes. So if I go over to the corn and turn them off and turn them on again, yeah, it comes back to this. I'm not sure why they're running. I've got water in there. It only needs water, and it only needs water, and it'll produce all of these things. I have these turned off. So I'm not really exactly sure. See, take it off. put it on. Things, yeah, weirdness going on, but we'll see. We'll see if anything pops up. Water. There's a water pipe here for free water, and then the water goes in here, so it's really easy to put water in there. That's really easy. If you want to run the other, yeah, it is really weird that they all look dead. So, what else? We got the BGA. We have 2 BGAs on this map. There's the grain mill. That's where I put the new one on here. We have a sell point, biomass and a sell point. This is strictly a sell point, even though I bought the land, but it's strictly sell point. Oh, and we have a collectible. Nice. Yeah, there's collectibles on this map too. I didn't really go looking for them. So here's the BGA I put down. That's going to be in production, and there it is. So $1,180,000. This is a map mod. What's special about it? Not a whole lot that I can see. It is, well, let's go look at the production side of it. Has some interesting numbers for production. 4,243 in. We get electricity, methane that are sold directly. Just basically we get paid out, and then we get 1,273 liters out of that of digestate at 24 cycles a month. Now slurry, 24. So 24 cycles a month for all of these, except slurry is a lower output. Same with manure, and then sugar beet cut is even lower. It's about half that in and out. So you see diminishing returns from various items. If we go back up here, I just want to show that I've got lime running, and we got some lime. It requires water, and well, you see the recipe is not all that great. There are mods that are better. Seeds, that's pretty much straightforward. So we got a couple of things. I got the straw silage. I did pour some silage in. So we ended up with over 700,000 liters of silage actually after going ahead 1 month. Yeah, so there's just a ridiculous amount of productions that you can do. But the focus, let's go buy some cows and get that set up. That shouldn't, I think I'm just going to buy some TMR. I'm not going to try and make TMR because we know it works. So, well, the productions work. There's nothing was ever wrong with OmaTana's productions, so I don't expect any problems with that. Let's get cows going here. Let's see, 500. Well, so this is a little glimpse into a little bit how I test mods too, actually. So this is kind of a dual purpose here. Setting up stuff, just buying the cows, having lots of money. Oh, here's another, where did that? Oh, I don't think it's going to let me pick it up. I placed the help window on. No, I buried it. I can't pick it up. Oh, that's so funny. I placed the yeah, look at that. I placed the barn on top, basically on top of it. Right, so food, we're gonna throw some food in there. Nope, where's my semi? There we go. Let's oh, this one's, ooh, the belly dump doesn't take TMR. I'm gonna have to use this and see if I can sneak it in there somehow. TMR should be able to buy that here. I would, there we go. and we'll find out how much these cow barns hold and all that good stuff. Straw, we'll have to put some straw in there too. We got lots of straw, so that's no problem. So let me get this filled up. So I backed in there a little bit. That hopefully that will give us enough room and clearance to dump. Is it going to dump out fast enough for me to not have a collision with the... Ooh, okay, so... Animals, how much food? Oh, okay, well, I only had 80... Well, that's not very good. Well, I'm going to have to put more TMR in there. But, straw. Yeah, so, yeah, that's this... This trailer is not great for animal. Yeah, let me go... Yeah, let me park this here. I'm gonna go get a better trailer for that. Are all set. Kind of a... Well, an interesting... straw and food capacity. 337,500. That's a bit of an odd number. But it certainly should be enough for 500 cows, I would imagine. I can't see that running out. Straw 213,750. Another definitely interesting number. So milk and slurry. I have a manure pit set up here, and right. So let's see here. How is our BGA doing? And then basically what I'm going to be doing now, so silage digestate, yeah, it's humming along. We're going to bounce ahead a month and take a look at our crop growth and see how our cows and the BGA is going, and that's pretty much oh yes, and we're going to check out. So we're going to check out a bunch of stuff that we got running, actually. The crop growth, cows, BGA, and our garden center there, see if that's producing. So we'll see you when we see you. Oh, as I suspected, and well, as the description says for this map, actually, 2 months in, so I planted it, went ahead 1 month, and the third month, so actually basically the third month, so planted, went ahead 1 month, and now the third month we have ready to harvest spelt. Yes, indeed. And what else have we got ready to harvest? Growth, everything. So that's it. That is our super fast growth. I kind of thought that was going to happen, but I had to test it now. So everything's ready to go after 2 months. That is fantastic. Wow. You can really roll over crops pretty fast doing that. Woo. Weeds. Okay, no weeds. I've sprayed. So what is our 88% out of 89? That is fantastic. Expected yield bottom right corner is what I'm looking at. So that's really cool. Let's take a look at over here. No. There we go. What's happening here? Oh, that's nice. We got a whole bunch of stuff. What is this? Cotton. Yeah, we got all kinds of goodies here, even though odd, still odd. Yeah, it's looking dead, but it's producing. So what have we got for actual, yes, produce. Yeah, a little bit of everything, and you can see the numbers here: tomatoes, lettuce, strawberries. So pretty good production there. And let's bounce over to our BGA. Where is it? Selling. There we go. And what have we got here? Silage digestate. Yeah, so it's ticking along. It is not super fast, but it is, yeah, it's ticking along. So let's take a look at what the rye looks like, ready to go. And then let's see here. That space is still empty. That is our meadow grass, if you recall. Here is our rye ready to harvest. That looks really good, actually. And zipping through the ryegrass. Well, rye. It is a grass. And let's take a look at our meadow here. So, and then we're going to check out our cows. Ready to harvest grass. It doesn't look like there's any flowers or anything. Is it meadow grass? Okay. It's just grass, I guess. I don't really see a difference between the meadow grass and grass, to be honest. I'm not sure. So this is, of course, wheat. So basically every crop is ready 2 months after you plant it. So basically 3 months, because we planted month 1. When I had 1 month, we had first state of growth, and then the 3rd month we have ready to harvest. And these are all looking very fine, I must say. Very nice. Right, so we're going to go look at our cows, and then we're going to wrap up this episode. Here, I was expecting a little bit of more months to rifle through. So let's just go over here and scoot on over. Oh yes, what else has our factories produced? So lime. Okay, we're out of what are we out of? Probably out of rocks. Yes. So we can turn that off. So that's not bad. We got lime. How much lime did we end up with? 78. Yeah. Well, not a lot, but so silage. I did steal some straw out of there, but we've got. It looks like we're getting about nearly 800,000 liters of silage per month. So that's pretty darn good. And of course, with silage, you can make TMR, and we have 3 different TMR recipes here. We have hay and silage, we have hay, silage, and straw, and we have one with mineral feed if you want. Although, why would you use anything with mineral feed if you can use these 2? Just saying. But I'm not going to make any TMR because I bought it just because. Right, so how's our cows doing? And let's just do it this way. Food capacity down by half. So yes, no problem. We definitely got plenty of food capacity. Milk and slurry, lots of slurry. 500 cows is quite a few. And oh, manure. No manure has been collected. So let's, I suspect that it is not close enough to the barn. So let's try a different spot, shall we? Let's just put it, oh, I can put it here. Overlaps. Yes, I know it overlaps. I need the space. I kind of put it in a bad spot. So we'll put it there. I think we should be all right over there. Now, if there is one small criticism of it, if I could say criticism, I suppose, the height of this door is a bit low, especially for the capacity of food that's required to keep these little fellas going. It's a bit low to get some trailers, some of the bigger trailers in there. The one I wanted to use, it wouldn't fit. It was just a bit too low. So it is possible, just with that many cows, I know it's... Yeah, anyways, that's just what I found. Not really a breaking point. There's ways to get around it, but... Right, so, right, what's next? So, harvesting. We're going to do a little harvesting, see what all this stuff looks like and everything, etc., etc. And perhaps, what else is there to explore in the map? There's the animal dealer. We have grape processing, dairy, spinnery, the harbor. We've been to the harbor, oil mill, sugar mill. The productions, biomass, yeah, nothing. Well, wood chips, wood selling. I think we could probably, there's a couple of other things we could, restaurant, bakery, supermarket, yeah, tailor shop. Camping, that's right, there's a camping spot apparently there. Oh, hello. Yes, how are you today? Camping, apparently it's... What did I remember? There's something about income with the camping spot. Let me check this. Right, so according to the map description, well, there is a sell point here, campsite sell point. But I purchased the land, and basically you should be getting residual income or income from... Oh, hey there. Yeah, income from the campsite. And I got some nice cabins. Can you go inside? I don't think so. No. Nice. So, apparently the other... Oh, there's lots of people running around. The other one is actually over here, down here, beside here. So let's go here and look at that. We have windmills set up to also generate income, I do believe. And if you buy the land, you get that. Now, do we have production... generators? Yeah, so nothing other than the signs. You can't buy, although you can buy the base game windmill, but that's different than these guys. So, oh, you can sell them too. Value, age 2 months. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, there you go. That's kind of the rundown. I think pretty much the next episode is... Oh, I think we could still probably... We still have some of the other animals. I might, after... a next episode will probably explore the rest of the animals in this. So we know how the cows are working. Yeah, so there's pigs, sheep... and chickens, and there's all, if we look at their animals, pigs have a, there we go, 4 fields. There's a pigsty for the 4 fields. There's also a sheep, 2 4 fields. Custom sheep pens, and let's see, do we have chickens? I think so. Premium, nope, no chickens. And no bees. So, sheep and pigs. Next episode, plus harvesting our crops to see what those look like, and so forth and so on. So thank you all for watching, and thanks for all your comments and suggestions. And right, oh, don't forget. Yes, it's only a game. So till the next one. Bye for now.